Learn sign language. I have a plan. Coffee shop I'd like to set up. You come into my coffee shop. My coffee is delicious. You order the coffee, and the price includes 10 minutes of sign language tutoring. You can sip your coffee, take your tutoring session, and if you're not interested in the session at that moment, you can take the ticket for it, put it up on the free board, and then when a child comes in, they can take that ticket off and redeem it for the tutoring. My coffee shop would be in San Francisco and Fremont, California to begin with, and then in Asia. You might ask, why Asia? There's a lot of deaf people who live very isolated lives in Asia, and my coffee shop would encourage hearing and deaf interaction. And my coffee shop need my coffee shop needs support, a coffee company support, and I need investors. And lastly, if you were to buy coffee every day, you would soon learn another language, and you would make new friends. Again, my name is Koichi. Thank you for your time.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Marshall Abley, and I am presenting my app, Campus Connect. So one issue that me and my co-founder have recognized throughout campuses is that there is an issue when accessing schedules and being able to connect with groups on campus to set up group meetings. So me and him have been avidly working on an application called Campus Connect so that we may be able to compile everyone's schedule, whether it's class, on-campus work schedule, club events, and much more. And then from those work schedules, we take the availability of the users who you connect with and then compare it so you could see available times from everyone who has this app. So we will be marketing this to universities so they could provide this to their students who are interested in having the most academic success possible. Universities allocate over $900 million into increasing graduation rates and increasing retention. So by providing this to universities, it would help the students have higher graduation rates and better retention. So there is paperback calendars, there is Google Calendar, but there isn't anything that actually is for the students and helps students connect based off of their availability. We're asking you to vote for us because the next step in development is talking to school and researching the programs that they use to be able to compile this into our application. So again, my name is Marshall Abley, and my business is Campus Connect, the new student program or scheduler. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Gavin Trones and my idea is smart homes. We all have a smart phone in our pocket right now. Everything is connected in this world, including computers, from TVs to light bulbs to appliances. And in this smart home, all this technology is already current on the market. So what my idea would be is to consolidate all these technologies and to put it into a home for our consumers, because not an average person doesn't really know about smart appliances and smart light bulbs. So what my company would do is put all that technology into one home and sell it back to the consumers. This smart home would not only be smart with technology in it, but you would have no electricity bill. It would be off-grid, be supported by wind turbines and solar panels. We live in 2015 where this idea or this smart home doesn't exist. We have homes today are around 200, 300,000 in suburbia. I feel like with that price, we should have a smart home with already technology in it, and that we should be able to talk to it and communicate with it and have an interactive experience with it. And not only that, but you would not have to have an electricity bill. All this would be around the same price as the same exact home that you could buy today. So this is my idea of smart homes. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Alex Phillips, and I'm a freshman business major here at Chico State. I am before you today seeking capital investment in order to launch a product that will shake the health and fitness industry. National studies indicate that nutritional and performance drinks make up an $11 billion market that has just increased by 50% in the past 3 years alone. Today, everyone consumes some form of protein supplement. However, the options available of these protein supplements are all the same basic powders scooped out of a giant bag. That's where I come in. My product is a protein pouch. A protein pouch has no scoop, no huge bag, and no stress. It's just an easy pouch wrapped in dissolvable rice paper. I'm looking to become a serious competitor in the performance and drinks industry. Although I'm only 18 years old, which leaves me at a disadvantage in such a sophisticated market, I believe with my motivation and innovative breakthrough, I will be able to stay competitive in this industry, just as these characteristics allow me to stay competitive in this contest as an underdog. I know that this is a great idea because tens of people have told me it's decent. I invite you to join Protein Pouches as we shake the health and fitness industry. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Justin Fodor, and today I'd like to tell you about the business opportunity of a lifetime. Instructional services for employees of the retail industry for firms that struggle with customer service. Now, I know everyone here hates bad customer service, just like me. Excuse me. Now, with the proper training and services, people will be able. Am I there? Should I start over? Okay. Sorry. Okay. Is this good? Sorry about that. Good evening, everyone. My name is Justin Fodor, and today I'd like to tell you about the business opportunity of a lifetime. Now, instructional services in the city of Santiago for employers who have employees that struggle with customer service. During my time in Santiago, Chile, I discovered that the service industry is actually terrible. I lived places thinking, why did I give that guy my money? The city of Santiago is home to more than 5 million people. Just to put that in perspective, that's more than twice the number of people of San Francisco, San Jose, and Oakland combined. It's a lot of people who also hate bad customer service. With the proper instructional training and interactive instruction that I provide a customer relations domain, employees will take away not only the proper skills and ability to make the customer feel welcome, but also confident about their purchase. At this time, our development, we're solely seeking recommendations, so please don't hesitate to put forth your input. It'll be valued. At customer relations domain, your business opportunities are endless. Thank you.
Hello everyone, My name is Dylan, and I'm the founder of Student Holiday Services. At Student Holiday Services, we provide an opportunity for college students and high school students to further their knowledge in business and in sales, while also having the opportunity to make some money over the holiday break by putting up Christmas lights. Now, during the holiday break, people are usually busy with Christmas shopping or working overtime to cover the cost of the holidays. The time for family events of putting up Christmas lights has kind of become undervalued. Well, what we've done is we have gone door to door and we have created our own clients to put up their Christmas lights. We ask for a small cost, and what makes us special is that we are young, ambitious college students that are willing to give up our holiday break to better ourselves in our community. Save yourself the time, save yourself the stress, choose Student Holiday Services. We're the best. Thank you.
Can you hear me? Hi, my name is Tim Whitaker, and my company is called Warp Drive. And we're making software to help businesses monitor their website's performance. Have you ever clicked on a link and had to wait too long for a web page to load? Half the time, you back out, you continue browsing, you find what you're looking for elsewhere. Now, if you're a business that sells products or is trying to keep your users coming back to your website, then a slow website is the last thing you want. Now, excuse me, sorry. So how do we avoid this scenario? Now, the best way to make sure our website is performing well is to regularly test it. But current solutions are difficult and time-consuming to implement. Some require programmers to write custom tests, and others require access to your back-end architecture. Warp Drive is the only solution that is completely standalone and requires nothing more than a web address. Now, for a monthly subscription, we'll automatically test and monitor your website, showing you in real time exactly how it's performing and how to make your website faster. Now, I've been programming for 7 years, and over that time, I've built dozens of websites and applications. So I know what users want, and I know what developers need. So vote for Warp Drive and vote for a faster internet. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Jana Wendenburg. I'm a German exchange student, and today I'd like to introduce you to Spots, the Airbnb of parking places. I bet most of the people in this room have already driven circles around Chico State, thinking desperately, there's not one single spot left for me. I tell you today, there are, and there always have been plenty of them. I'm talking about private parking places that are left unutilized while their owners are at work or performing other activities. Our aim is to make an end to this misuse of resources and to make everyday life in Chico a little bit easier. Our company will provide an app connecting private parking spot owners around Chico State with potential users such as students or faculty members. All customers will need to do is to download Spots, to register as a spot owner, or to search directly for vacant places. All monetary transactions will be done through our platform, providing a recurring revenue stream in the form of commissions. I'm convinced that this business idea offers multiple benefits for every party. With the help of Spots, we reduce the time of searching, offer a source of passive income for the spot owners, improve relationships within the Chico community, and diminish the volume of traffic. It's years that people have begun to share all sorts of things: books, rides, clothes. I believe that the time is right to start sharing parking spots. If you believe this is true, I would be grateful for your support. Thank you.
All right. Alex, is it the protein powder? Yeah. What's your plan for dealing with the FDA for scaling something like that out?
I'll be completely honest with you, I have not thought that far.
Okay. No worries. And is it Koichi? Okay. Who's the customer? So who's actually spending the money on the service?
Any person who wants to learn sign language, or a child, elementary school, middle school, high school, who might be a hearing person, but they don't understand sign language, and so they might come for lessons there. So it really could be anyone who wants to come in.
Got it.
Would you expect to assist people to learn sign language and at the same time promote how it can be used not only in the community but in the business place apart from your coffee house? 'Cause
You're talking about other businesses? Yeah, well, right now what I'm thinking of is first to start with the coffee shop, and then maybe as I gain more experience with it, it would be possible, for example, in San Francisco, they have that Blue Cup coffee shop there, it's very famous. Say their coffee sells for $5 normally, and that the cost of it to produce is only $2. So they would give it to me for $3. I would need to expand the price to $6, say, and why the difference, I wouldn't want people to come to me for really, really cheap coffee, so the difference would be for the sign language tutoring.
One question. So as it relates to the parking spots, are these, what type of spots are these for specifically? And are they owned by the people who are participating in, renting or leasing them out?
Yeah, they have to be owned by the people like living around Chico State, because if not, it's not going to be legal. So it has to be on their land, so it's probably like their driveways, yeah. Because like on-street parking is most of the time it's like public parking, so it would be like their driveways.
Okay, very good.